Hey folks, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna play a game I've been wanting to play for a long time. I did a stream initially when it was a demo before it came out. Um, this is Evil West. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you do in the comments. Let me know if you want more. Also leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Share if you want. I would appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. But we're just gonna get into it. And although it does have my save from when I did the trial demo thing, I'm going to start a new save, so because I don't remember anything. Desired experience. No, I don't want true death.
Since the time of the Founding Fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
Chester's in a chattier mood than your sour ass. Don't worry about the other boy. Dynamite's a great conversation starter.
Got a point.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
Wait for it. Now!
Yeah. Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
So I have to go low.
Nah, it's not that bad. I can make it.
Yeah, it's starting to look that bad, bud.
Let's give it a try.
Fun. There was loot. Good.
What's that sound? Stop whining and start moving! You smell that? Shit! It's gonna...
Man, that is ugly.
Amateurs.
Okay. Nice. This one? Alright. Ooh. That is the wrong button. Infected vessel. The weakest link in the Sanguinese I'm gonna wait until they say it to try to pronounce that family tree. The process of their change was hindered by either an unsupported blood type or general hereditary shortcomings. This unsuccessful transformation deprives the vessels of their humanity and leaves them with an intense craving for blood. Due to the overdeveloped vampiric structure of their jaw, the vessels can't puncture the skin of their prey to suck their blood. Instead, they brutally mutilate their victims and lick the blood from any open wounds. Gross. Wait, there is something. Nope. Oh, it's just tutorials. Hey, buddy. Oh! Alright. Pretty good so far. It's like a... Man, I might have to change my sensitivity. It's going kind of crazy. Ooh! Could always use more money.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
Gross.
All dead. Fuck. Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to shape a charge, honestly.
That felt good.
Interesting. I wonder how often I can do that. Hello. That felt pretty good. Alright.
Gotta cross the river somehow. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Yeah, I'm about to get money. Alright. Hey. Oh, that sucks for you, buddy. That's pretty cool. Alright. Good, so you can change direction. Whoop. Thought I heard someone over there. I really like how the melee combat feels. Feels very like heavy hitting. Man, this guy's ugly.
Where the hell did you get that slice?
Oh, missed.
You're over, pal.
I need health, that's good. The Genu Giant. These oversized cannibalistic predators are native to the Genu tribe of North America and are known for their unusually large physiques. The recent decline in their population inspired them to make a deal with the, as I said before, I'm going to wait until they pronounce it to pronounce it. Because I don't actually know how to pronounce that.
Great, more ticks. More money.
Oh, there's my friend. Why are they not attacking him? Is that foreshadowing something?
Looks like you could use a hand.
Okay, we're so far so good. Oh. You're annoying me. Are you gonna shoot him? You're just gonna keep shooting that guy. No more of that. You could have helped at all. Oops. You see that, bud?
Damn it. Harrow's gonna dock my pay for sure.
Yeah, I wonder which way I should go. I wonder which way has more loot. I'll go this way first.
Jesus. Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
That looks like the way to Story, so I'm gonna go the other way. Which I can't. Fantastic. Oh, they both led to the same place. That's fine. Hey. You come here often?
Now that's what I call a game. Welcome to America, dipshit!
Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks. Did not get out of the way in time. That's okay. Easy enough.
I bet one good punch could get me through. Out of my way.
Honestly, I probably could have played at a higher difficulty, but I like playing games like this sort of nonchalantly, where it just feels more like you're actually doing something crazy. If I had to struggle through this game, I don't think I would find it as fun as I am right now. Hey!
Okay, let's dance.
Bye. Probably break that. Yep.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk. Okay. Come here.
Really said get over here, didn't he?
Mind if I join you?
Alright, we're good to go. Oops.
Jesus, Esther, watch out!
It's all good. That's one ugly dude.
Now what the hell is that thing?
Oh. Hell yeah.
All right, Chester.
Teamwork.
Now I'm pissed. Then let's get that son of a bitch.
Are you not gonna give me a log? Ah. Carrion husk. Carrion husks are failed experiments, an early attempt to accelerate the change. Their skin calcifies into a hardened husk that gradually starts to rot from the inside out. The massive boils that erupt consist of blood and bone marrow. The weaker vampires can consume to sustain themselves. That's disgusting. Some say the nutrition afforded allows them to survive for a couple of minutes in the sun. Due to their enormous endurance, carrion husks are tasked with protecting vampire nests. They are disgusting.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Debano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure Fancy Pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here, too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
Thought that guy's voice sounded familiar. Apparently he plays two characters in the Vampire game, which is spelled
That
vampire.
gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it. I'm taking it. You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the blues?
You can't hit it either, man. Check this out. Oh, wow. I? I don't think so.
I'll teach you some man.
Servant gunslingers. The human servants of the whatever are referred to as familiars. They help vampires accomplish things they can't accomplish themselves. For example, any activity that can only be performed during the day. These dedicated slaves will give their lives for their masters. Often they let their masters feed on them, which creates an even deeper bond. All familiars hope that one day their masters will turn them into vampires. However, they are usually disappointed as that gift is rarely given. I'm gonna go this way.
Got through.
I just like punching things.
Quite a find.
Local authorities. Yeah, I like the other one. I can't see a damn thing in this building.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen. On the money.
Yeah, it is on the money, jeez. Alright. Always happy to get more cash. Where do I go? I don't want to go somewhere I can't get back because I want to be able to, That looks like somewhere I can't get back from, so I'm gonna go here. Yep, this is just loot. Fantastic. That's an old-fashioned shootout.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
I don't think so.
It'll be less painful if you don't move. Easy, boy.
Oh, you're still alive. There we go. Come on.
Much better.
Not gonna lie, I don't so much like the auto aiming. It's more fun to hit the shots, but I'm also a bad shot, so I appreciate it. Servant sharpshooter. Much like the brutes, servant sharpshooters are also allowed to participate in the nightly communion. Unlike the brutes, however, their ritual requires them to have foul vampiric blood sprayed into their eyes. A parasitic leech-like bug that lives in the blood burrows into their eyeballs, changing its color and shape, allowing the servant sharpshooters to look further into the distance and see in the dark. That's disgusting. I'm pretty sure everything that I see in this game I'm going to end up saying That's disgusting.
Money. Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by.
I do appreciate, though, that this game so far
Cash.
has strayed away from the traditional Hollywood stereotypes of vampires, and they're all just kind of gross.
Fucking maze. Gotta be a way out, though.
That was loud. I'm looking for loot. Ooh! 51 buckaroonies.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yep, that's the way out, so I'm just gonna go explore more, get some more loot. If I can. Oh, I can't climb? You kidding me? I would love to climb up there. Alright.
I'll bet my last dime to Bono's here somewhere.
Dead end. Great. You seeing this too? Take it off.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Today, Chester.
Please. I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned.
You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get the Bono.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
I wonder what would happen if I did this. Nothing. Okay. Let's fight. Alright. Good to go.
high-tech architecture, but that's something.
Pretty cool.
It's hard to compete against a species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology. Instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
I like blowing stuff up. That's a good amount of cash. Really? You can't cheese it. More lore? Oh, it's just that stuff. Hey, folks. Oh, hey, I dodged that, man. Thanks. Alright, let's go. That's gross as hell. That was easy. Screeching Devil. Their particular name first appeared in print in 1887. A newspaper article told the tale of a hunting party who encountered a flying monster in the wilds of New Jersey. The writer dubbed it the Screeching Devil. An RI agent picked up on the nickname, and the moniker stuck. These winged and fast-moving creatures emit a high-pitched, blood-curdling scream that serves as a warning to any nearby that and alerts them to danger. Screeching devils often fly together in flocks, and the sound they make can be deafening to those who would do them harm. Man, I hate when I can't read. What's up, Kratos? Oh, so I didn't need to do any. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. It'd be fun, maybe?
Not enough.
There we go. good to go.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Yep.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
It's a lot of bats. Okay. I completely whiffed. Okay. That's alright. So what am I getting chock full of? Thought I heard a bird.
Gotta open that gate somehow. Okay, got a few more to go. Must be the entrance. Looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
I can't see a damn thing.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
Okay, so I'm gonna call it now. He somehow got one of our members, and he's getting technology from us. I'm calling it now. screw it.
Humans are growing stronger, Dominic. We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful. Crush us with our numbers. Listen to the voice of reason. There is a thin line between being a survivor and being a coward.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Enough. Your alliance thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Davano. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Davano, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
So I have to be really close to him for that then. Damn it! Come on. good, we're all good, we're all good. This should be fine. Whoop, I hit dodge, but I didn't roll, so that's my bad. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. That's hilarious. Come on. Hell yeah. Alright.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed. Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Oh, I guess I leveled up. No, I didn't. Son of William Rentier, the director of the Rentier Institute. After losing his mother as a child, Jesse was raised by his father and forced into training. The regimen was designed to turn him into the Institute's next director. Jesse's earliest memories are of hunting monsters. Because of his father's guidance, he sees himself as a sword against the forces of evil and a shield that can protect the helpless from the hidden evil lurking in the darkness. Though there's a still rebellious part of himself that questions his place in the world and his father's plan for the future. Edgar Gravenor. As a young soldier fighting in the 54th Massachusetts during the Civil War, Edgar Gravenor found himself facing an actual monster at the Battle of Fort Wagner. The creature, a stone-clad, thinned their ranks every night. Edgar, standing sentry one evening, came face to face with the beast, but fortunately was saved by a young William Rentier. At the peak of his skill, physical strength, and ferocity, he and William became fast friends, and eventually Edgar had the opportunity to return the favor. Upon the death of his father, William became the director of the Rentier Institute, and Edgar joined him as his right hand and aide. Because of Edgar's extensive combat experience, William assigned him to the task of training the next generation of hunters. Jesse became Edgar's star pupil and later Edgar's partner. Together they forged a path as the Institute's premier field team. Chester Morgan. Over the last few decades, Chester made extensive contacts with various underworld characters. He provides inside intel to all his connection and has made quite a few enemies in the process. He's well known as a fixer in the vampire community and has served as an errand boy and courier for prominent highborns. Peter Debano. As a human, Peter Debano was a philosopher who dabbled in the dark arts. The Sanguisuge, which I think is how they pronounced it, saw his talent and offered him power and immortality. He didn't accept art out of greed or the promise of a better life, but because this change would aid his ambitious quest for true wisdom. However, once he accepted the blood, Peter found himself as part of a loyal family, something he never experienced before. Over time, he saw that the humans were growing stronger with their science and technology and soon would eclipse the Sanguisuge and relegate them to a footnote in history. He decided to act and started performing experiments. He used modern science to breed new mutations and created an army of foul bloods easily manipulated by their vampire masters. Each of these monsters are horribly disfigured nightmares created by Debano's accelerated process of transformation. Interesting. So, vampire highborn. Highborns are the strongest and most powerful of the Sanguisuge species. Bats or wolves. Okay, so that's that.
Home sweet.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Can't remember the last time we gathered together in the manor.
Ooh. That's a lot of money just lying around.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
I'm gonna go explore.
Hello, sir. Director Rentier spared no expense to approve those gauntlets.
Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Neat.
Veil of Secrets.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Allow me to convey, on behalf of the President of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, my warmest congratulations on the Rentier Institute's 75th anniversary, opening 50th branch of the Institute, which coincides with the celebration, is a true mark of importance that this fine institution has in our great country. I am more than confident that Director Rentier's visionary leadership will continue to protect our citizens from any supernatural forces we can encounter. Yours truly, Secretary of War Stephen Benton Elkins. P.S. We are going to attend the reception together with DC's Rentier Institute Outpost Director, Mr. Edward Jones. I hope you don't mind letting him leave his post for this well-deserved celebration.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
No.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
These pictures are really funny. Got some money.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Did he fart or something? I don't understand.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field. Heavy as hell.
What is in that? Oh, I can punch things in here.
Where the hell you been? Thought you got bitten by some tick.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Sir.
I like that he doesn't respond.
Gravener's with you. He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the Manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Okay.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Ooh! Buying the hell out of that, hell yeah. I'm just gonna go through and just do, because we looked at all of these, so I'm just gonna do that so I don't have any more of the new things, because this is all tutorials and stuff.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philomen Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
That voice was funny though. That other guy, like, you know, like that joke was not funny. I apologize.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
I would say that was very surprising. Okay, so it's like a weird timed. Interesting. I've never been good at that type of thing. I don't know how often I'll use that. Interesting. Okay, I might use it a bit more. Any more takers? No? Alright. New perk, another one? Oh, so I'm just gonna... So he's just gonna come up with, like... moves as he goes.
Gotta find a way to the stables. That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin. Maybe I could string a rope somewhere.
Wait, so Harrow is harboring vampires, so I was right. Man, I didn't expect that call to come in so quick. I hate that. No. Oh, hey. All right. Oh, okay. Infected Proteus. There's no academic consensus among RI scientists as to how or why Proteus grow a toxic parasitic worm in its guts. It expels these worms as a defense mechanism and they explode on impact. Some suspect that certain vampiric genetic traits mingle with the intestinal bacteria to birth this new creature. Others believe that vampire blood carries microscopic parasites that grow into larvae once fed by the host body. Though Proteus are not particularly bright, they are extremely dangerous and unpredictable in a fight. I think they're very predictable. They just throw things.
Wing it! Edgar! Did you hear me? Couldn't gotten far.
Jess! Thank Christ!
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass, last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Oh, he's gonna die to Harrow. Damn it.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Please, help me!
Christ, what a massacre. I'm gonna find you, tear them a new asshole.
Ooh. That was fun. I love this. Fun. It was a good time. Come on. What? is this?
Shut your ugly traps!
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the tech headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those tick nests and saved their royal asses.
I don't like all the vampire heads. It's
I
creepy.
can smell the gas.
Dude, I don't need to know you farted, okay?
Gotta destroy this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
Come on. There we go. There we go. Do I just gotta, like, escape or something? Alright. Okay, I guess I can't. Alright. Gotta go. I see loot here. Oh no, there was loot. Oh, no, let me go back. Oh, it's fine. It's probably just some money. It's fine.
Now to find my father.
Thankfully, they're not that strong. I guess I'm getting what they want me to get. Nice. A boo-hag? Okay. First appeared in Gulag culture and folklore, but they are no myth. Unlike regular sanguisuge, boo-hags can't grow their own skin, so they hunt humans for theirs. Some used to believe that a boo-hag wearing the skin of its prey could walk among humans in broad daylight, but that has been disproven as boo-hags aren't civilized or smart enough to come off as believably human. Ooh. Okay.
It's all gone.
Got some money. Hey, friends. We're good. We're all good. Oh, I died. I should have kept track of my health. Alright, I can't just play around this time. Stop attacking. Chill out. Have a moon pie. We're okay. All right. We're all good, see? Why do I need to climb over that? Oh, I guess there's a line in the ground. No loot. Ooh, there's some here. Good amount of money. Okay, mouse here.
What is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
I don't think you do.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him. The mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood. I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Alright. Thank you so much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let me know if you did in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.